Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, representing the Geeky Comrade here on YouTube, and I'm bringing you another different kind of video as a part of the whole, re-rating the channel, experimenting with content, etc. So, in this video, I went through and I screen capped all of the trophies for the WWE 2K games, starting with 2K15 on the PS4 and Xbox One, to 2K18, and with 2K19 coming out early October, which at this point is less than 2 months, I figured, you know what, I want to make a video going through the trophies for 2K15 to 18, go through what trophies normally appear, and go through what I'd want to see potentially in a future WWE game trophy-wise. So with that being said, let's start looking at 2K15's trophy list. As I mentioned just moments ago for you, this is actually a completely different day for me, but I'm going to be looking at, I've ended up deciding all of the 2K release titles. I'm not going to include 2K14 in that because, let's be honest, it was a THQ and Ukes title. It wasn't a 2K and Ukes title. But I will start with 2K15 if I can find it on my thing, and there it is. Okay, so before I can really do my own dream WWE Games Trophy List, let's just go ahead and look at the trophy list, like I said before, of 2K15, 16, 17, and 18. Now, for simplicity's sakes, I'm not going to look at the PS3 360 trophy achievement list, just PS4 and Xbox One, what you'd see on that. But anyway, let's take a look at 2K15. So, of course, obviously, you have the Platinum, all trophies earned. Then you have the Dead Man Defeated, which is a Universe Trophy. Defeat Undertaker at WrestleMania using a custom superstar. Then you have Storm Out, another Universe Trophy. Play and win 180 rivalry matches. Then you have Discovering the Universe, another Universe Trophy. Play and win 50 matches. Then you have Road to WrestleMania, another Universe Trophy. Win WrestleMania main event as the Royal Rumble winner. And of course, a little mention here, pretty much all of the WWE games, for the offline trophies, you pretty much have to do all of them single play. You cannot do them multiplayer. But after Road to WrestleMania, you have Warlords, which is the last Universe Trophy for 2K15, which is play and win WWE World Heavyweight Championship 3 times. Then, of course, you have some just miscellaneous trophies, which were new to 2K15, like Gas Tank Never on Empty, win a match without reaching Stamina Level 3, You're So Desperate, win a match using a Desperation Pin, Ringmaster, strike or wrench an opponent in 5 different chain hold positions in 1 match, King of Swing, perform a giant swing with an OMG moment. Then you have a hidden trophy, which is 1 foot in the grave, win a match by a leverage pin, change the ties, successfully perform a hot tag during a tag team match. Now that's hardcore. Hit an opponent with a foreign object to put them through a table. Another hidden trophy, which happens to be That's Justice. Perform the Shield's triple powerbomb. Red box big moment, put your opponent through the announce table via any means. Over the ropes you go, eliminate 12 opponents with the same superstar in a single Royal Rumble. Of course, going back to when Reigns beat Kane's record. Then you have Matchmaker, win in 20 match variations. Everybody Wins, win with 50 different superstars. NXT TakeOver, defeat John Cena using one of the NXT superstars. The Giant Killer, beat Big Show using Rey Mysterio on hard difficulty. Of course, it works if you're playing on Legend as well. Unknown Veteran, or Veteran, however you choose to pronounce it, win 10 times using a custom superstar. Tap, 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 make an opponent tap out with a submission that is not a finisher or signature move. Now that was a match, which is an online trophy, earn 1,000 points or more playing in a single ranked match. A Winner Is You, win 50 ranked matches, and of course another online. Another online trophy, reach mid-Carter rank playing ranked matches. Another kind of online trophy, which is upload some kind of user-created content once. Then you have 2K Showcase Trophies, which were of course brand new for 2K15, where you have Complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, and that's the True Champion Trophy. The Click, Complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. A hidden 2K Showcase Trophy, and that's Wrestling Heritage, Complete All Objectives. The beginning of a record, Complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, where CM Punk beats Del Rio at Survivor Series, and do it on Hard or Legend. Second City Savior, Complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, where Punk beats John Cena at Money in the Bank on Hard or Legend. Frenemies, Complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies, where Shawn Michaels defeats Triple H at SummerSlam on Hard or Higher. Another hidden trophy, which is Wrestling Master. Complete 50% of all 2K Showcase objectives. Best in the World. Beat Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect on Legend difficulty. Little note here, for both this and Game Over, which is beat Best Friends, Bitter Enemies on Legend, to get the trophy, you only need to beat both of them, or you only need to beat the last match on Legend to get the trophy. You do not have to play through the whole thing, every match on Legend, and win. Micro trophies now. We have a new champion. Win the WWE Championship, a hidden trophy for my career, and earn an overall total of 1 million VC, and that's Moneymaker. Sadly, that has nothing to do with The Miz, but whatever. Another micro trophy with My Path Starts Here, complete the tutorial. Another micro trophy with The Next Big Thing, reach SmackDown. Hard Worker, in my career, have 5 attributes reach a value of 80 or higher. Ready for the Big Leagues, complete the NXT part in my career. And the final 2K15 trophy, Big Four, in my career, participate in WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. So that's very interesting how the 2K15 trophy list works, because honestly, it doesn't look like a bad trophy list. You've got your typical my career trophies. I mean, win the WWE Championship, that's going to be most people's top goal. Earn an overall total of 1 million VC, which you can just do the I don't remember if it's the tune-up or the dark match that gets you more VC or not, but you can do either one of those that does get you more VC, and keep doing them, because God knows they gave you so many tune-up and dark match opportunities to get a lot of VC. So, and it's an overall total, meaning you don't have to have 1 million total to hit it. Just you could get a lot of it, spend some, and then earn more, and you still, it still counts. So that's great as well. It's not as grindy as you would think, though I don't have the trophy, but yeah. Of course, complete the complete the tutorial, reach SmackDown, have 5 attributes reach a value of 80 or higher. More than likely, you're going to work for that anyway, because you want to make just the best call you can make, to make it easier on yourself to get through the kind of grindiness that was 2K15's my career. Again, complete the NXT part. That's not difficult, really. And then Big Four, more than likely, you're going to want to strive for this Big Four trophy as well, because, why wouldn't you want to try and participate on each of the Big Four pay-per-views at least once? So yeah, a lot of stuff that for the my career trophies, it's a lot of stuff that you would just strive for, but the only kind of grindy thing would be Moneymaker, getting the 1 million VC. But even then, they give you so many opportunities to earn VC, and it's an overall total, meaning you don't have to have 1 million on the dot. Unless I'm completely mixing that up with something else, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. But either way, the 2K Showcase trophies, obviously, that's not difficult. If you're good at the wrestling games, and even if you're not, it doesn't take that much to be good at Hard or Legend. Just keep practicing, and you should find yourself getting actually really good in really not that long a time. But the 2K Showcase Trophies, it's really just complete the mode. I mean, you might have a little bit of trouble with the Legend difficulty specific trophies, but it's only 2 of them, and again, it's just the last matches. So just get used to playing on Legend, and you should be fine. Going back up, the online trophies, now, there's only 4 of them for 2K15, and none of them would look that bad. I mean, you have now that was a match, earn 1,000 points or more playing single ranked matches. That's kind of tricky, but for the time, it was a lot better than what you had to do for the PS3 360, which the total was absolutely ridiculous. And I don't think, I mean, obviously it was possible, but it didn't feel like it. But this was a little more manageable than that, though it's still kind of difficult. A winner is you, win 50 ranked matches. It used to be 10, and 50 is, again, kind of a grind, but it's not that much of a grind. You just got to keep playing. Mid-Carter, again, you just keep playing, and then the kind of online trophy, upload some kind of user-created content once. I say that's kind of online because it technically is an online trophy that you cannot get anymore. You can't get any of the 4 because the servers are not up anymore. But at the same time, you didn't actually need, like, say, PS Plus to use community creation, so that's why I say it's kind of online. But no, you cannot get any of the 4 online trophies. Again, nothing else is, some of it is just kind of grindy again, but nothing else is really that bad. It's just play the mode, play the game, and that's really it. So the trophy list isn't that bad for 2K15, but I'll give some more of my thoughts when I talk about my dream trophy list. But anyway, that'll be it for 2K15. Let's jump into 2K16. It is time for the next part of this, which is looking at WWE 2K16 trophies. Now, I just want to apologize really quick if the 2K15 part of it happened to appear kind of like I was speaking faster than normal. It was just a little off-putting, I guess. That would be because I was actually recording that on a time constraint, but there's no time constraint. There's no time constraint right now, so we are fine. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at 2K16's trophy list. So of course, again, you have the typical platinum trophy, all trophies earned. After that, we've got Universe trophies, which the first Universe trophy is Phenom versus Scorpion. Win a WrestleMania match between The Undertaker and Sting. And I don't think it matters what Sting, I could be wrong, but I don't think it matters what Sting you're playing as or against, whatever. After that, you have play and win 50 Universe matches, which is that is a silver trophy called Universe Master. You have the bronze trophy Road to WrestleMania, which is in Universe mode, win WrestleMania main event as the Royal Rumble winner. Attitude adjustment in Universe, max any personality trait of a superstar or diva by playing in a match. Face of the WWE, another Universe trophy, which create major shows for Monday through Saturday and assign the same superstar to each show. The Celtic Warrior in Universe, have a superstar completely recover from a critical injury. Leave me alone. In Universe, inflict a critical injury status effect on an opponent in a match. Destined for greatness. In Universe, stack both momentum and hot streak statuses to 10 through gameplay or simulation. That's actually a very easy trophy to get, but I'm not going to go into much depth about that. Actions speak louder than words in Universe. Have the dominant personality trait of a superstar or diva changed via gameplay. Future of the WWE in Universe, cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania and win the championship. Okay. Playing Dirty. And we're out of Universe trophies, by the way. Playing Dirty is next, and that's just a single play trophy. Win a match via dirty pin. Gentlemen in the Ring, push an opponent into the ropes during chain wrestling to perform a clean break. Giant Spear, execute a Big E Spear. Now that's hardcore. Hit an opponent with a foreign object or put them through a table. Lightning reflexes. Reverse a curb stomp into an RKO catch finisher. I failed to word there, but I got through it. Oh my! Put your opponent through the announce table via OMG moment. Over the ropes you go. Eliminate 12 opponents with the same superstar in a single Royal Rumble match. Matchmaker, win in 20 match variations. Locker room rat, complete a match with 50 different superstars or divas. Unknown veteran, win 10 times using a custom superstar. Tap, 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 make an opponent tap out with a submission that is not a finisher or signature move. Suplex City, win with Lesnar, execute German Suplex 4 or back Suplex 2 10 times in a single match. Tragic commentators, destroy 2 announce tables within a single match. This match won't end. Successfully perform a major reversal. This is my yard. Create a show that uses a custom arena and an imported logo for its show logo. Enter like a champ. View an entrance scene that uses a custom championship. Feed me more. Use the quick edit function in a moveset. And now we're moving into online trophies. Prospect. Earn the online rank Prospect. Blue Chipper. Earn the online rank Blue Chipper. WWE Live Star. Earn the online rank Superstar. Teamwork is fun. Win a team-up match. Tonight is the night. Win the main event in 2K tonight. And then we're moving to 2K Showcase trophies. Austin 316. Complete the Austin 316 scenario. Showcase Master. Complete all bonus matches. Wrestling Heritage. Complete all objectives. Don't trust anybody. Complete all special objectives. What? WrestleMania 19 scenario. Get out of 3 pins during the last historical objective. Stone Cold said so. Unlock and view all video replays and images in the gallery. Now we're into my career trophies. We have a new champion. Win the WWE Championship. My path starts here. Complete the tutorial. Welcome to the main roster. Get promoted to Raw. Big 4. Participate in WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. Untouchable. Get an overall value of 95 or more. Hall of Famer, get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Controller of my destiny, have main personality become aggressive. The start of a rivalry, become rivals with Tyler Breeze. Birth of an NXT champion, earn the NXT championship. Birth of an IC champion, earn the Intercontinental Championship. Birth of a US champion, earn the United States Championship. Birth of a tag champion, earn the Tag Team Championships. I am a wrestling god. And that's not for beating JBL, no. That's for purchasing all abilities that can be purchased. I am the best. That's not for having some sort of odd fantasy match with CM Punk, no. That's for purchasing all skills that can be purchased. Competent manager, purchase all managers that can be purchased. And then the very last trophy is another my career. I'm running in, successfully perform 10 or more run-ins during entrances or mid-match. And looking at 2K16's trophy list just now, I definitely wouldn't rate it as highly as I would rate 2K15's in terms of having a good trophy list. This, there's a lot of my career trophies, a lot of which are definitely, you have to genuinely sit through and trying to find some kind of enjoyment out of the my career, which of course none of the my careers are really good at all. Some of them are really grindy, like purchase all the abilities and skills and managers, performing 10 run-ins, getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. You have to go out and pretty much win every single title that they offer you as well. Honestly, I would not be very impressed with this at all. The 2K Showcase trophies are essentially the same as what was in 2K15. Just complete the mode to completion. And that's it. just complete the mode and do all the objectives and special objectives. The online trophies, they are kind of grindy as well, with the 3 that are for getting certain ranks. So just if you don't like online or you don't play enough of it really, then that sucks. And then, of course, this was the first game to introduce win a team-up match, which is an absolutely stupid... It's a stupid trophy, because if you don't have friends who play the wrestling games, or someone on your friends list that play... If you don't have someone on your friends list that plays the wrestling games, you're absolutely screwed. Because you can't just... You can't have people just, like, team up with you, normally. You have to have someone either invite you or invite somebody, so... Yeah, if you don't know anyone that plays the wrestling games, either through PSN or real life, yeah, you are screwed on that trophy. When the main event 2K tonight, it actually was not that bad to do. I did it very easily, actually, but either way, something kind of just unique to this game, if I remember correctly, was the feed me more, use the quick edit function. I think this was if I remember correctly, I believe this was the only game that featured in, and it's just like a cool kind of, minor trophy. It's not grindy or anything. You just go use the quick edit function in a moveset, and then save the moveset. You get the trophy. View an entrance scene that uses a custom championship. The only thing you have to do there is just create a championship and play a match. This is my yard. That's a trophy that I believe wasn't in 15, because there wasn't custom arenas, but that was kind of an older trophy, if I remember correctly, and it's nothing special, but it's not difficult either. This match won't end. It's not too difficult, but it is kind of difficult if your timing isn't great for the reversals, because 2K16, it wasn't entirely obvious to hit the major reversal, the mid-move reversal, because the timing was very strict and the window was not big. It was kind of tiny. So if your timing isn't great, that's kind of a difficult trophy, but I think it's a fair trophy, personally. Again, just another little random trophy with destroying both announce tables. Suplex City, hitting German Suplex 4 or back Suplex 2 10 times. Again, that is kind of a more grindy trophy, but it's not that bad. I would still consider it more of a fair trophy. Tap, 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 just make someone tap out with a submission. That's not a finisher or signature. Again, really, that's not a bad trophy, unless you don't want to beat somebody with a move that's not a finisher or signature, like myself, but you get over it. Of course, if you play the games creating your own superstars, yeah. If you make your own cause, you're going to end up getting Unknown Veteran. If you play the games a lot, you're going to end up more than likely getting Matchmaker and Locker Room Rat. Of course, there's your typical Royal Rumble, eliminate the most superstars trophy. Oh my, same thing really as Tragic Commentators. Something really cool for this game was, of course, the Curb Stomp RKO reversal. That was really cool. Again, the typical that now that's hardcore that they add in 2K15. Just hit somebody with a foreign object or put them through a table. It's something that you're going to end up doing no matter what, so it's just kind of a obvious trophy, I guess, but fair. Again, another kind of cool trophy, because it's probably something that you're gonna do just because of how cool the Big E Spear is, and you can assign it to custom superstars, which is cool as well, or anybody. So again, the Giant Spear's cool. Just I'm sure everyone can agree it scares probably everyone that, or when Big E does it, but either way. Gentleman in the Ring, which I believe is probably, well, it's not as rare as I thought it would be, but with Gentleman in the Ring, I definitely know it's, from when I've seen people play the game, typically they'll go for like the disrespectful slap or cheap shot. So I actually had to unlock that trophy for a friend of mine because he always, again, went for like the cheap shot or the disrespectful slap. So, yeah. Playing dirty, it's a fair trophy, but it's also kind of a difficult one. And not necessarily difficult dependent on skill, but difficult depending on RNG, really. Because sometimes you can have somebody, max, damage. They're just absolutely hurting, and they still kick out of the dirty pen. So, and the fact that I think at max you can only do it like 2 times in a match, that can be a bit of a pain to get. But it's not a glitch trophy like Pay Attention was in 2K18. So hey, it works. Future of the WWE. I believe we saw that in 2K15. Something unique to, of course, 2K16 at the time was Actions Speak Louder Than Words and Destined for Greatness. Leave Me Alone, Celtic Warrior, Face of the WWE. Really, none of the Universe trophies I mentioned earlier, none of them are bad trophies. They're all kind of fair. I mean, if you look at, like, none of them are, like, obscure. I mean, if you go to the trophy list for the game, just read the descriptions for the trophies, they're all like, they tell you exactly what you have to do. Yeah, they're easy trophies to get that actually some of them not a lot of people have unlocked. Like some of them are like 0.6 and 0.7%. But yeah, none of them are difficult. They're not obscure. Just read through the trophy descriptions and you should be able to get it very quickly. But that's 2K16. That is 2K16's trophy list. So I guess what I should do now is go into 2K17, not for the PS3 as I passed it, but should go to 2K17 for the PS4. And there it is. So here we go. WWE 2K17, of course, once again, it's got all trophies earned platinum trophy. Then immediately a hidden trophy, which is Phenom versus Scorpion, win a match in Universe mode between Undertaker and Sting. Same thing for 2K16 there. Then you have Snickers, Hunger to Win is Greater Than Hunger, which in Universe play and win 50 matches. We saw that in 2K16 as well, just under a different trophy name. Road to WrestleMania, win the Royal Rumble and get the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. It's essentially the same trophy as before, but it specifies this time WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But either way, it's the same trophy as before. Attitude Adjustment is back, or Attitude Adjustment, Face of the WWE, Full Recovery are all returning from 2K16 as well. Then you have a new trophy in Dangerous Intent, which is in Universe, inflict a critical injury status effect on an opponent in a match. Then again, you have Destined for Greatness, stack both momentum and hot streak statuses to 10. Actions Speak Louder Than Words returns. Future of the WWE returns from 2K16 as well, as does Playing Dirty and Gentlemen in the Ring. Hidden trophy is the Giant Spear again. Perform a Big E Spear. Now That's Hardcore returns as well. Lightning Reflexes returns. Oh My returns. Over the Ropes You Go returns. Matchmaker and Locker Room Rat returns. Though, of course, this time Locker Room Rat just specifies superstars because, this was the first game to not call women divas. But Unknown Veteran and Tap 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 return as well. Then we have a hidden trophy with Suplex City, which returns. Tragic Commentators returns as well. This Match Won't End returns as well. This Is My Yard returns. Then you have a new trophy with Fashion Leader. Use a custom championship and win a match. Then you have new trophies for online, Bronze Age, WWE Online, earn a bronze medal in WWE Live or 2K Tonight. On a silver platter, earn a silver medal in both of the aforementioned modes. Golden Boy earn a gold medal in the aforementioned modes for online. Once again, the Terrible win a team-up match. But then Tonight at the Night is back with win the main event in 2K Tonight. Then we have a new trophy with Lesnar Conqueror, which is perform Suplex City with Brock Lesnar and win that match. So, of course, the Suplex City maneuver in the games that they created, just the triple Germans. Then Micro Trophies, we have a new champion win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Again, that's the same trophy that was in 2K15 and 16. My path starts here. Complete the tutorial. Welcome to the main roster is here again. Complete your first match in Raw or SmackDown. Big Four returns. Untouchable is the same again. Overall value of 95 or more. Birth of an NXT, IC, US, Tag Champions are all here again. I'm a Wrestling God. I'm the best and competent manager are all here again. I'm Running In is here again. Then you have a new trophy for the game, which is Ladder Bridge Powerbomb. Powerbomb an opponent through a bridge ladder. Self-explanatory there. Take it backstage. Of course, you could go backstage again. And there you go. That's a new trophy. Nice try. Successfully fended off an interfering superstar during a victory brawl. That was new as well. Title shot. Attack your opponent using the championship title. Three-way stop. Perform 3 major reversals in a single match. Love to talk. Universe or My Career. That was the first for the games, the series. Having a dual kind of thing there. You can get in Universe or My Career. Perform a promo. Show off. Perform a crowd or opponent taunt because the taunts were revamped. Keeping it together. Create a new group logo. Vampire Night. Complete an exhibition match at nighttime. Drop the mic. Again, a Universe or My Career trophy. Defeat a rival in a promo. Woman of the Year. WWE Universe. Win or defend the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Control Freak. Play and complete each match on a show's match card. And then the last trophy is a hidden one where Can't Hunt the Beast successfully performed 200 reversals with Brock Lesnar. Now, going through this is essentially the same trophy list as 2K16, but it's got, of course, some new trophies to its credit, and some of them are pretty cool in concept. Others are complete grinds that probably no one wants to do, like successfully performed 200 reversals with Brock freaking Lesnar. The only fun you could get from that is killing everybody with Lesnar, because honestly, it is kind of fun just to step back occasionally and murder everybody in the game. You know, sometimes it's fun. Too bad Santino Marella's not in 2K17 though, because you know, I'm sure he's most people's go-to. But either way, yeah, that trophy is a complete grind. In reality, so is Control Freak. Play and complete each match on a show's match card. But if you're really into Universe, or hell, a Universe creator, more than likely you're going to do that anyway. So, yeah. That's not that bad. Win or defend the Women's Championship. Again, that's not that bad. Defeat a rival in promo. Again, that's cool in concept, but the promo system just sucks. Personally, I've never found it good because I'm the person that doesn't want the game or someone else to like tell me what I would say. Like, I know what I would say. I know what like my own custom characters would say. Like, the game doesn't. So I've just never liked the promo system because I know who and how I want to book somebody. The game doesn't. Vampire Night, that's just a cool little random trophy for playing a match at nighttime. Again, a little random trophy that's not difficult. It's a fair trophy. Create a new group logo. You get a trophy for just doing a taunt, just one. So that's again a super easy trophy. Perform a promo, again, cool in concept, super easy, but I don't like the promo engine. Three-way stop, that can be kind of difficult if you aren't good at managing reversals, but this and the one for just doing one major reversal, it's not difficult it's not as difficult in 2K16 because they widened or lengthened the window that you could press the button, and it comes up a lot like brighter because it's yellow instead of red. So, or I guess I should say it's a bright yellow instead of a dark red, and it's just more noticeable. So there you go. Title shot, attack your opponent using the championship title. You can get that. You can combine that with doing like a couple other things and get like I think 2 or 3 trophies at the same time. Successfully fend off an interfering superstar during a victory brawl. Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't a trophy in 2K16, since that is something you can also do. But it's a fair trophy. Finish a match backstage. I would say this trophy is kind of BS, but no, it's not. It's actually a pretty fair trophy, but I would say it's BS if you had to win. Because, for whatever reason, from my experience, and maybe it's just because I play on Legend, but when I was playing 2K16, I always found that the AI gained some sort of, almost superpower when you went backstage. I don't know why, but to me, I always felt the AI got way more difficult if you went backstage. So, yeah. But anyway, it's just finish, not win, so it's not that bad. The ladder bridge powerbomb is not a difficult thing to do, really. I'm running in can still be kind of a grind. So can competent manager, and I am the best, and I am a wrestling god. And it also is the case of Untouchable's a grind. And then, Birth of All the Champions. You have to then go and find some enjoyment out of my career, which again, most people hate my career, so that's not an easy thing to do. But again, the other my career trophies, besides win the WWE Championship, they're not bad. Perform Suplex City with Brock Lesnar and win. I mean, Brock's one of the best superstars in 2K17, so you're more likely going to play him at least once. And admittedly, like I said before, he is kind of fun to play occasionally, just to wreck everybody. So more likely you'd get that, and it's a fair trophy. Again, I say 2K tonight winning the main event wasn't that difficult personally, but it's here again. Team up match is still like BS. I never did anything really for like earning medals, so I can't judge either one of those. But the bronze, I would assume, was probably easy. Silver was kind of difficult, and gold was probably ridiculously hard, if I had to take a guess. Use a custom championship and win a match. That's, again, not a difficult thing to do. It's a pretty fair trophy. Same thing with This Is My Yard. This match won't end is very fair in this game. Same thing with Tragic Commentators, and Suplex City is still kind of a grind. Tap, 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 again, that's a fair trophy. If you play with your own custom superstar a lot, you're going to more likely get Unknown Veteran. If you play the games a lot, more likely you're going to get Locker Room Rat and Matchmaker. I said it before. Over the Ropes You Go. I haven't mentioned this yet, but Over the Ropes You Go, words again. Over the Ropes You Go can be difficult to stick with one superstar in the Rumble, because at times you can get absolutely screwed over. I'll admit that. The corner Rumble finishers are very difficult to reverse. In fact, a lot of the Royal Rumble finishers are difficult to reverse, even now in 2K18. But either way, if you can get really good at the game, You'll still have difficulty more than likely, but just keep working at it. You might eventually get lucky with over the ropes you go. But oh my, just destroy an announce table. It's a fair trophy. Lightning Reflexes is still a cool trophy despite being a repeat from 2K16, which like half this trophy list is. Now that's hardcore, everyone's gonna end up getting it. Biggie Spears still a cool trophy despite being a repeat. Same thing with Gentlemen in the Ring and Playing Dirty. And of course, Future of the WWE is a repeat, like I said before. And pretty much everything else is something that is not that bad. Again, playing 150 matches is nothing I haven't really mentioned. It is definitely grindy in a way, but it's not that bad. And yeah, that's it, really, for 2K17. Some of them, again, aren't that bad, but like half the trophy list, like I said before, is like a repeat of 2K16, and yeah. I would honestly rate 2K17's trophy list probably in terms of just not being a good trophy list. I would probably rate it underneath 2K16, to be honest. And I did not think that, to be fair. But yeah, I kind of think, just looking through that now and analyzing it, the 2K17 trophy list is kind of just really bad. But anyway, that was 17. Now let's look at this last trophy list for the 2K WWE games on PS4 and Xbox One. And that, of course, is 2K18. Now, of course, once again, the uninspired platinum trophy for this game. All trophies earned. But let's be serious. This game, I can say, definitely had some kind of cool trophies. You just made the list. Win a match against Chris Jericho. This way, please. Throw an opponent out of the ring using grapple carry. Shane, is that you? Make an opponent fall off the trailer in the parking lot. Legit Boss, win a match with Sasha Banks. Jim, use all 4 carry positions in a single match. Of course, that's supposed to be a reference towards Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Cairo appointment, slam your opponent onto the steel steps. That can actually be pretty satisfying for an in-game mechanic. Especially if you do like the power bomb onto it. Again, they bring back Take It Backstage, which I felt was a very fair trophy. I did not think the AI gained superpowers when going backstage in 18. Title shot, attack your opponent using the championship title. Made the hard way, perform 3 major reversals in a single match. And apparently this trophy is brought to you by KFC. Okay. Show off, perform a crowd or opponent taunt. Pay attention, successfully pin a distracted opponent using a leverage pin. Hashtag finish it with truth. In a normal one-on-one match, win it in less than 60 seconds. So squash your opponent. Beating the odds, escape an elimination attempt by 2 superstars. Stronger and Stronger, receive 3 rollout buffs during a Royal Rumble match. Food fight, slow your opponent by throwing something from the catering table. Forklift operator, perform a successful diving attack from the forklift. Hope you have insurance for that. Perform a car OMG. By any means, successfully knock your opponent off their feet using an equipment box. Hot, hot, hot. Perform a hot tag. Catch and release, catch and carry a diving opponent. Who's next? Eliminate all opponents in an elimination chamber match. Glorious, win a match as Bobby Roode. Monster Among Us, win a match as Braun Strowman. Ashes to Ashes, win a match as Goldust. Go Go Hideo, win a match as Hideo Itami. Modern Day Maharaja, win a match as Jinder Mahal. I'm Not Like Most Girls, win a match as Nia Jax. Kingslayer, win a match as Seth Rollins. Road to WrestleMania, which of course they brought that back for Universe, and it's win the Royal Rumble and get a world title at WrestleMania. Again, it slightly changes again, but it's still the same trophy. Future of the WWE, another or that's brought back. Woman of the Year is brought back. Control Freak is brought back. So is Snickers. Hunger to Win is greater than hunger. Then you have Too Bad. Win a match as Carl Anderson. Yes. 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 Win a match as Daniel Bryan. Thank You Taker. In Universe, play as Roman Reigns and beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. Fashion Leader. Use a custom championship and win a match. That returns as well. And then the My Career Trophies, My Path Starts Here, Welcome to the Main Roster, both return. No autographs, please. Win a match as The Miz. Locker Room Rookie, in My Career, complete 1 side quest. That is brand new. Locker Room Leader, complete 20 side quests. On the Right Track, reach level 2 on a career track in My Career. The Face That Runs the Place, in My Career, reach level 10 on a career track. WWE Veteran, My Career, complete the main story. Ringmaster, the new online mode, Road to Glory, win 100 matches. Star Collector, in Road to Glory, qualify for a pay-per-view event. Big Draw, Road to Glory, win a main event. Gauntlet Runner, Road to Glory, complete 10 challenges. On My Way to the Top, Road to Glory, reach level 10 in Prospect. And the final trophy is Teamwork is Fun, win a team-up match. So, honestly, this trophy list starts off pretty good. I will admit, I really do like the trophy list for 2K18. Now, the Road to Glory trophies, some of them are kind of okay. Not really. Because all of the Road to Glory trophies are nothing but a grind. And, while the servers are better than they ever have been, that's not saying much. And either way, that I could probably say that just because my internet is actually kind of good. But maybe someone that doesn't have internet, or maybe they get paired up with someone who has really bad internet, well, that sucks for them, more than likely. Teamwork is Fun is still annoying for the reason I stated earlier. On My Way to the Top isn't bad because reaching level 10 in Prospect is not that bad. Just play for just a good chunk of time. You'll get that, and it won't be that difficult or that long. But other than that, I would say I hate all the other Road to Glory trophies. But the micro trophies, I mean, 2 of them can kind of be grindy, but overall, the micro trophies are pretty good. I like all the random trophies for doing certain things as certain superstars as well. The repeat trophies for My Career, they're repeats, but they're not bad. Fashion Leader, again, that's a repeat, but it's not bad. Thank You Taker, no matter how much some of you may hate Roman Reigns, his moveset is kind of fun, actually. If you've played him in the games, you have to agree with me. You don't, but come on. I mean, the Superman Punch, sometimes it feels good to nail that. The drive-by is still a cool move. He's got a really good spear in 18 as well. That's brand new, so it's a good-looking spear. Probably one of the better ones in the game. But again, yes, Too Bad. Like I said, I really like the random, do certain things as certain superstars, which, of course, it's always win a match. Except in the case of Chris Jericho, you have to beat him, because you have to make the list, obviously. Hunger to Win is greater than hunger. Play and win 50 matches. That is still kind of a grind, but again, more than likely, if you play a lot, you're going to get it. Well, I guess it's universe specific, so I guess you have to just kind of like universe for that. Some of these universe trophies are, again, kind of a grind, kind of repeats, but none of them are that bad. Again, the brand new, win as a certain superstar trophies, which again, like I stated, I like. Who's Next? Eliminate all opponents in an elimination chamber match. That can be difficult for, definitely. I mean, if you're really good at the games, it won't be that bad. You just have to make sure that no one eliminates anybody else. But of course, it doesn't matter what difficulty you do it on, so put it on easy if you have to and just wreck everybody. Put it on easy and play as Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, or Goldberg. or some other really big, really strong dude. It'll be fine. Catch and release, again, just showing off a new mechanics. Same thing with the new hot tags. Same thing with using equipment boxes. Car OMGs, the forklift, food fight. The Royal Rumble rollout buffs. The only reason this would be difficult and is as rare as it is just because most people they're not patient enough for it. They don't think that there's any benefit to just waiting out the whole timer. But if you do it 3 times, it works. But you also might get unlucky and someone might break up your little timer at the bottom that fills in. But either way, it's not a difficult trophy to get. You just might get unlucky at times, or you're just not patient. Beating the odds, escape elimination attempt by 2 superstars. It's not that bad, but it can be difficult at times. Because sometimes, no matter how fast you're pressing the button, it feels like the more you press the button, the more it goes up for some reason. And it's not all the time, but sometimes it feels that way. Finish it with the truth. Win the match in less than 60 seconds. It's not that bad, actually. I got it very quickly. The one trophy, though, that I absolutely despise in this trophy list is pay attention. Successfully pin a distracted opponent using a leverage pin. Because the only reason is because for the longest time it was glitched. Because the easiest way to do it is having your manager distract the opponent. But you can't control that. Or you can't control that anymore. And at the start, when the game launched, it was glitched for whatever reason. And it took a long time for it to be fixed. Because at first, the manager they would go to distract, and then the animation, a second later, would be over. And then there'd be no effect at all. So then that left the only other way to get it at the time to have somebody somebody's music play, distract your opponent, and then just hope. But either way, that was very annoying of a trophy. Shouldn't have been difficult, but because it was glitched at first, it is fixed now, but because it was glitched at first, it was a very annoying trophy. Show off, of course, being a repeat, but just showing off the new taunts, or the new taunts for 2K17, anyway. 2K18, they were just same taunts, really. Worked the same way, that's what I'm going for. Made the hard way is the same thing as doing the 3 major reversals. I don't remember if it was the same name in 2K17, I already forgot. But it's there. Title shot, take it backstage, those are both repeats. Again, they're not bad repeats though, and I think, like I said before, finish a match backstage is definitely easier now than 2K17. Then of course, showcasing the new stuff for the game, slam your opponent on the steel steps, use the carry position, all 4 carry positions. And then, of course, you got the win a match a certain superstar. Again, I'm not going to keep saying I really like it. Make someone fall off the parking lot. Again, if you got a lot of anger or something, that can definitely be a really kind of good feeling, actually. Get some of your anger out. Again, showcasing the new grapple carry with This Way Please. And then you just made the list, win a match against Jericho. Those are cool trophies. That's not difficult. It's fair. And honestly, in terms of, I would still rank 2K15 as the best trophy list. Well, no. The easiest trophy list amongst all the 2K games for the PS4, Xbox One definitely would be 2K15. That's the easiest. Though 2K15, 16, 17, you can no longer get the Platinum Trophy because you can't get the online trophies. Sadly. But I'd still say 2K15 would be the easiest. Then I would say, in terms of just my personal favorites for the trophy list in general, I would actually put 18 at the top, then 15 a very close second, and then 16, then 17. I just feel like there was something that Yuke's, maybe Visual Concepts as well, because again, I know Yuke's, I believe, are still the primary developers. I don't know how much Visual Concepts does with the games, in terms of development. But whatever side, or if they both worked on the trophy list, you know, I feel like they just got something right with 18, with an exception of the online trophies. Like, the whole Road to Glory concept, it's kind of cool when you think about it and put it in theory. But all the trophies for Road to Glory are nothing but a grind. And then, of course, teamwork is fun. I just wish they'd get rid of team up and the team up trophy in general. Because again, if you don't know people that actually play the wrestling games, you're screwed. You can't get that trophy. I mean, I was lucky enough to find somebody find a couple of people who I ended up playing in Road to Glory, who just sent me a friend request, and we got the trophies together, or got that trophy together. So yeah, the only bad thing I'd really say about this, besides some of the trophies being repeats, which the trophies they decided to repeat aren't bad trophies to repeat, and Road to Glory, just nothing but a grind, really. And yeah. But either way, like I said before, I just feel like 2K18, they did something right with the trophy list. And this video is already going to be super long. I'm not going to say out the exact time, because I don't know how much editing I'm going to end up doing on this. But what I'm going to do here is that was all of the trophy list and my thoughts on them. And this is going to be its own video. And then, in another video coming up, I'm going to do my dream WWE Games Trophy List. So, I don't remember if I explained that at the time of recording the 2K15 part of this commentary, but if I did, sorry for reiterating. But either way, again, one last time, that was all the trophy list. If you enjoyed me going through and give my thoughts on 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, 2K18's trophy list, that's great. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know where I was going with that. But again, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, share it up on social media, do all that good stuff. You know the drill. Everyone says that. I always say that. Bye, guys.